Good morning, everyone. Good morning to my fellow RWBY fanatics. Oh, hi, Minnie. Of course, she jumps right up here. It is time. Time for Volume 5. Last week, we finished off Volume 4. I certainly had a lot of notes to go for, that's for sure. But things are seemingly really building up. So I'm expecting that we'll have a lot of news with Volume 5 and more elaborations on certain things. Um, Let me briefly review the notes really quick. I've been busy the past few days, so just want to refresh my mind since I last went over them. Yang and Dad spar. This little pep talk. Weiss worked on her summoning. Junior had temporarily split up. Ilya showed up. Oscar left the farm. We seem to have gotten some breadcrumbs about Hazel having history with Ozpin. And then we got to see some of Ren and Nora's backstory and what happened to Ren's hometown. And we learned about his semblance. I had some commenters kind of elaborate on what his semblance actually was, and I was told that rather than just soothing someone or making them or hiding their presence, I was told that he was actually masking their emotions so that Grimm couldn't detect them. So there was that, because now I'm learning that Grimm can only see through emotions. So then what are their eyes for? It's just for show. So I was a little thrown off by that, but it was still good to have like clarity on what Ren's semblance actually was. So I wasn't too far off, but I still like to know the exact thing. Um, Other than that, Cinder is going through her own training, I guess. We were kind of left on a cliffhanger on what or who Yang might be going after when she leaves home. I have a feeling she might try to do both. She might try to find a way to see them both. As for who first, probably Ruby. Like, she'll probably go visit Ruby, check on her, and then go head off looking for her mom. That's my guess. Um, Weiss managed to sneak out of the house with Klein's help, and from what I last recall, it seemed like she hired a pilot uh, to take her to Winter, because that was what she told Klein, that she was going to go after her sister. Um, we met Blake's parents, and we kind of got introduced to, I guess, new villains who are in support of Adam. And thanks to Ilya, they've managed to find out that about Adam's evil plan, per se. And then lastly, Crow lives. Thank goodness for that. They got through the fight and managed to get Crow to Haven so that he could recover. So thank goodness that he ended up being all right. But now we're just kind of left with a lot of questions up in the air, which was the end of Volume 4. So now, actually, before we start Volume 5, we're going to go through the character shorts. I had someone in the Discord kindly link them for me. Let me swap the window. So, brief little thanks to that wonderful, wonderful soul. And we're going to start with the Weiss short.
It starts with the unexpected loss of something dear.
Unexpected loss of something dear.
The one that comforted and cradled just disappears. And in its place there's nothing, just an endless empty hole. The light that showed the way is gone, and darkness takes control. Bitterness and anger are quick to fill the void. The path to isolation is the dreams that they destroy.
Judging by her outfit, this is back in the past. So who's summoning them? It can't be her.
Growing jaded, being pushed, being pulled, I'm unraveling. Can't find myself when I'm constantly forced to conform. Enemies surround me, but the worst of me as friends. Liars and pretenders only seek to lose their ends. Everything is moving right before my eyes.
It could be Winsford.
I see someone that what's this thing I see? A stranger to my heart is still mine.
I'm not always going to be around to save you, Weiss.
I'm sorry. I'll get better.
You'll have to if you ever want to leave.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. This was before she went to Beacon. But it was good that she had the support of her sister to like help her get through that. Okay. So that was an interesting little bit. So I'm just going to put down Winter essentially helped Weiss train for Beacon. And that was pretty much it. Okay. Now on to Yang.
Ow!
She's in her old
Come
outfit too,
on.
so I guess this is also in the past.
You totally could have dodged that.
Yang, I already told you. I'm just not cut out for hand-to-hand. Why can't I just use my beautiful crescent rose?
That's exactly why I wouldn't let you bring it. I'm gonna be leaving for Beacon soon. I want to make sure my little sis could hold her own while I'm gone.
Okay. I guess all of their shorts is just gonna be before they went to Beacon then. That's what I'm assuming.
Nice one, sis. You're not always gonna be able to run away from your problems, though. Sometimes you just have to stand your ground and fight, no matter what. All right, enough rest. Get back out here. Ruby? Ruby!
Hello there, my enemy. Welcome to the street. Where are they wasting your love, baby? Didn't have to be this way. Should have stayed out of the fray. Now you're heading for a beating.
I'm sorry if I giggled there. I just found it funny that the Grim was so close, and then just to showcase her using her abilities, they had to make the distance really, really far all of a sudden. Classic. She had some good technique there, but oh, Okay. Oh, right. Of course. Duh.
Gang, are you okay? I didn't know how to help without my scythe. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I've always got your back, sis.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, for like a good moment there when she was in the groom's jaws. I thought this was gonna be like some situation where she had actually been that badly hurt in the past and went through recovery. So we were just kind of going to see that as like some prelude to her going through some serious injury or worse again. But then she broke out her semblance and I was like, oh. Oh, I got way too ahead of myself there. Okay, so that little bit tells me there that she must be going for Ruby first. So kind of what I thought. She's gonna go see Ruby, and I imagine she's gonna still try to go look for her mom too. All right, one more short to get through, and then we're gonna start volume 5. This is Blake's short. This must be present day, though.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Oh,
Why'd you join the White Fang?
Same reason as you.
But
But why fight when I pass for human?
that's a good point. Being chameleon, she could technically pass
It's okay.
as...
You're not the first person to ask.
I
I
find
know
that
I
admirable.
look just
then.
like any other human girl. And for years, that's how I was raised. We lived in Mantle with the other faunus working the mines. But my parents wanted something better for me. They managed to enroll me in an Atlas prep school. Imagine that. A little faunus girl from Mantle going to the city of dreams. I felt like a princess. But I had to follow a set of rules. No bringing friends home, no talking about my parents, and absolutely, under no circumstances, was I allowed to change colors. No one could know I was a faunus.
that sounds terrible.
It wasn't. It was confusing at first, but it wasn't hard. Especially if it meant being an Atlas. Sometimes the other girls would say things about the faunus. That they were animals, that they were dirty, or they lied, and I'd say those things with them. Because I felt like I was one of them. And then, one day, there was a cave-in at the mines. I was at school when the news broke. Apparently, one of the workers tripped while handling some agitated dust crystals. The explosion caused a chain reaction. And my friends snickered. Every inch of me turned blue as I wept. And suddenly, all the girls that I'd laughed and played with were scared of me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I broke their teeth.
She hesitated there. She definitely still cares. They used to be friends.
What happened?
He got away. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we essentially got some backstory on Ilya. Pretty sad. And it just goes to show that, as she said, like Blake, she joined the White Fang. Well, I guess in Ilya's case, for vengeance. Against the humans. But now I'm just wondering how Blake's gonna handle that. Like, will she manage to convince her to stop? Or will Ilya just stand by her convictions and I guess stay true to it? But we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure we'll get more within the episodes, but with the shorts done, thank you to the person who shared them with me. Let's go ahead and start volume 5. I was told this season, and as I've seen, it has more than 12 episodes this time. So today I'm gonna do, or this week and next week, I'm gonna do 5 episodes, and then for the finale, do the last 4. So we'll stop at episode 5 for this week. But yeah, let's begin. I'm looking forward to it. Welcome to Haven, it says.
The city of Mistral.
It's about time. Whose idea was it to walk again?
Well, we did face many obstacles. Broken airships, destroyed settlements.
Oh, and, all those people and monsters that tried to murder us.
We were fine. Only one of us almost died.
Hey.
Hey.
That's funny,
So how
both
much
of
farther
them.
to Haven Academy?
Almost there. I'd have figured I'd take you kids on the scenic route.
Yeah, we got a pretty good glimpse of the whole place, and it looked really pretty. So with their first time being here, it's nice that Crow would want to take them around.
It's awesome!
That's just so nice.
That's certainly something.
Oh my gosh, look at all the weapons!
Vendors here will sell you just about anything, whether they should or not.
They really made the most out of these mountains.
Every inch. And stay away from the lower levels. But the higher up you go, the nicer it gets.
And we are going up!
So, how much farther?
We're in the home stretch now. No more stops from here to Mistral. Sorry for the long trip. Keeping us off the radar's been harder than I thought. Lots of air traffic around northern Anima.
It's fine. I just hope I haven't been a burden.
You and your money are more than welcome on this ship, kid. What the?
Is everything okay?
I don't know. I'm still over Lake Matsu. Shouldn't be picking up broadcasts this far from Mistral. Someone must be close.
Mayday! Mayday! We are a small passenger flight and our Huntress is down! We aren't equipped to deal with this!
Oh, man.
The Grim hit us 400 clicks north of the southern shoreline. Get him off us! If anyone can hear this...
We're going to help them, right?
What? No. I'm trying to avoid them.
But they'll die.
Look, if we picked up their transmission,
You can't
I'm
expect
sure
everyone
someone else
to be
did
on
too.
board with that.
Besides, this is a cargo ship. She's not much good in a fight. I just want to finish this job and get home.
Yeah, he's just a pilot.
Sorry, kid.
He's got his own life
my
that
rules.
he's prioritizing. Doesn't make him a bad person, but you know, that's what other people are for. But maybe she'll convince him to bring them over there so that she can handle it and he can take off. Ruby's so cute.
We made it.
What's up, Crow?
Hello? Hello? Maybe try louder?
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
I was gonna say it's a bit quiet.
Well, I guess school isn't really in session right now.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
that's
that's
true.
No, this isn't right. Come on.
Oh.
Wait for us!
Or not. I guess Crow's.
Get ready.
Oh, maybe he's
trouble.
gonna barge in on.
Professor,
I was kind of making the same face.
Crow! For crying out loud, nearly scared me half to death!
Me? Why weren't you waiting for us at the entrance?
He was busy with.
Oh, right. Apologies. I guess time slipped away from me.
You're joking.
where is everybody?
Ah, you must be the students Crow mentioned.
Yes, sir. Ruby Rose.
Jean Arc.
Nora Valkyrie.
Lyren.
A pleasure to meet you all. Leonardo Lionheart at your service. I'm afraid most of my staff is currently away until classes resume, but...
What? Leo, you can't be serious. Who's guarding the relic?
Crow, the children!
Already know. I filled them in. What do you mean your staff is away?
You
Thinking about that, that's a good question. But
So,
seeing that
is
he
this
was
not
in
going
a
at
meeting
all
with
like anyone thought
Watts,
it would?
I assume it's their doing. They're the reason. Because I'm still on the assumption that the professor is being blackmailed. I don't think he would willingly side with the bad guys, essentially.
Unbelievable!
Total garbage. We can't let them get away with this.
Well, at least you two can finally agree on something.
Guys. Everything's gonna be okay.
Good evening, miss. Can I get you anything?
Just a little time to myself, if that's all right.
Sure thing. Just call if you need me.
You need better security. Please, I just need to talk.
How could you take the fall for them, Ilya?
Blake.
Corsic and Finnick blamed you. We confronted them tonight and they denied knowing anything, and everything we found on your scroll, they talked about how disappointed they were to hear that you'd sided with Adam. But you and I both know they're guilty.
You can't prove anything.
That scroll might not have been enough to lock them up, but it's enough to sway the Faunas here. When we go public tomorrow, they're not going to stand for any of it. And neither should you.
Your plan isn't gonna work, Blake. Please. Just leave Menagerie before it's too late.
You're going to have to make me.
I know.
I have to say, Crow, this all seems very reckless, even for you.
No, reckless is leaving one of the relics completely unguarded. It's not checking in with Oz for ages.
There was nothing to check in about before the fall of Beacon, but since that day, Mistral has been in chaos. Vale wasn't the only kingdom to suffer that night. Everyone was watching.
Oh, so okay. I'll go back to listen to his little speech again, but there was nothing to say before the fall of Beacon. So he's been working with Salem and Co. since before the attack, because now that I recall, Cinder did say that they came from Haven. So that was probably when it all started. I hope they show how Salem managed to get a hold of this professor, because I'm really curious. I'm really interested to see how she managed to do that.
Since that day, Mistral has been in chaos. Vale wasn't the only kingdom to suffer that night. Everyone was watching. Every house in every kingdom saw that poor girl ripped to pieces, saw monsters crawling over the city, Elysian knights attacking citizens, and then nothing. You could feel the dread in the air. With all that negativity, you can imagine what it was like when the Grimm came for us. Mistral's controlled territory is the widest reaching in the world, you know, and that makes it infinitely harder to protect. We lost so many great huntsmen, teachers from this very institution. And it's only gotten worse.
What do you mean?
We may have dealt with the Grimm, but the Mistral Council's still at odds with representatives from Atlas. First it was the dust embargo, now it's the closing of borders. I'm not sure what happened to James in Vale, but it seems to have only worsened some of his more unfortunate tendencies.
This must have been the talk he was having with Weiss's dad.
And on top of everything, we still don't know where the Spring Maiden is.
All the more reason we need the huntsmen and huntresses here.
Okay. Things are bad. They're bad. But we can figure this out. Why is the Spring Maiden so important?
thought you filled them in.
Mostly filled in. Look, there's a lot to cover, okay? I quit teaching for a reason.
The four maidens each have the power to perform feats of magic. And they are the only ones capable of reaching the relics.
What?
Huh.
The relics are each locked inside a chamber that can only be opened by a specific maiden. Winter for the gift of creation, summer for destruction, fall for choice, and spring for knowledge. Spring is the problem.
What happened to her?
Okay, well, before we find that out, I need to replay that back. Because I'm writing my notes. Okay, so they said the relics... That means Osmond really went to great lengths to protect those relics. And it very well could explain why they have to protect the maidens themselves too, because they are the keys to the relics. And to make the icing on the cake, each one can only access a specific one too. Okay, so
one's capable of reaching the relics.
What?
The relics are each locked inside a chamber that can only be opened by a specific maiden. Winter for the gift of creation, summer for destruction, fall for choice, and spring for knowledge. Spring is the problem.
What happened to her?
She was determined at first, when she inherited her powers. But the weight of responsibility proved to be too much for the child. She ran. Abandoned her training, everyone. That was over a decade ago. There's no telling where she could be now.
I know.
Oh.
At least
I was gonna say, on the piggyback off of what the professor was saying about her running away, it's probably understandable because by understanding how the women inherit the powers, it could be unexpected, since one of the possibilities is that it goes to a random person. So I'm gonna speculate that that was probably the case with the Spring Maiden, and she just wasn't up for it because, you know, that was a responsibility she didn't ask for. You know, not everyone's gonna have the heart to just pick up a new weight that they weren't really prepared for. And if it proves too much, then sometimes you just want to run away from it.
At least I have a pretty good idea.
But Crow says he knows where she is.
It's not exactly good news.
What are you talking about? This is incredible news! After all these years, where?
I did some digging around. Looks like after Spring ran away, she was picked up by bandits. Specifically, the Brownwind tribe.
Raven.
Oh.
Yang's mom?
That's right.
So that's what he was trying to
That's
interrogate her
about
about
where
at the
they've set
bar.
up their main camp. It's where they fall back to after raids and scouting missions. Raven's managed to gain a lot of followers since she returned to the tribe. And I'm sure when the Spring Maiden showed up, it only made things easier.
Well, Crow, I've got to hand it to you. With these coordinates, we can mount a retrieval force and head out in a few weeks.
A few weeks?
That's right.
Leo, maybe you didn't hear me. My sister has the Spring Maiden, and I know where she is. We need to go as soon as possible.
And perhaps you didn't hear me. This kingdom is in shambles. As soon as possible does not mean tomorrow. It means as soon as I can convince the rest of the council that I need huntsmen more than they do. Unfortunately, bandit tribes aren't very high on their list of priorities when the threat of war is just on the horizon.
Then damn the council. We'll do it ourselves. You and I are trained huntsmen, and these kids aren't exactly pushovers.
About that. I don't think the
Perhaps there's a
professor
more
is gonna...
peaceful way to approach this.
We need to get Spring as far away from here as possible. But Raven isn't going to give up her most prized possession without a fight.
Unfortunately, you and your sister are evenly matched, and I'm not the fighter I used to be. No offense, but these students and I can't take on an entire bandit tribe and a maiden that's no doubt had years to hone her skills.
That's a good
We
point.
need to be positive we can apprehend Spring, because if we fail, Raven and her tribe will scatter, and we'll be lost. We get one shot at this, and it needs to be perfect.
That's true.
You know, Oz wouldn't be happy with any of this if he were here.
Perhaps you're right, but he's not. I'm doing the very best I can.
There has to be something we can do.
What about Cinder? She came with Emerald and Mercury from Haven. Do you have anything on them?
We pulled their files after the fall of Beacon. Nothing but lies and forgeries.
Clever scapegoat.
Well, I can't say this has been a warm reunion, Leo.
I'm sorry. I know you've all traveled a long way, but I will do everything I can to help.
Sure. We'll stay in the city for the time being. Local comms are still up. Keep in touch. Come on, kids.
It was nice meeting you, Professor.
Likewise.
Leo, we have got to work on your improvisational skills.
Yeah, he does not look happy. I really don't think he's willingly...
So, what do we do now?
You four head back to the house. I need a drink.
And now Crow's stressed too.
Excuse me.
Oh.
You know, I don't think they allow kids in here, Pipsqueak.
This was the scene we saw at the end credits.
Shut up, I'm getting there.
In the Volume 4 finale.
I'm supposed to tell you. I'd like my cane back.
It's good to see you again, Oz.
Aren't you a little young to be drinking?
Water. It's hot out.
Oh.
Sure.
Are you telling me you're too young to drink? You look like a regular huntress. And a beauty at that.
Oh, well, that's a compliment.
I'm good. Thanks, pal.
Seriously.
Considering she's not actually one
not
yet.
Not too bulky, not too lean. You're
just right. Yep. Like I said, I'm
Goldilocks for sure.
And your
Goldilocks
hair.
and the Three Bears. Oh, well, okay. Quite the punch to just ricochet him out the place.
This one's on the house. He's been driving me crazy.
Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, I guess it has been in quite a while since she's actually been
what brings you around these parts?
active, so she's got the jitters.
Thanks. And I'm looking for someone.
Not many people come out here, too far from the kingdoms. Only person worth noting around here is, well,
Raven Bronwyn.
Oh,
Thanks
so she's
again.
going to her mom first.
Now, Missy, you don't want to go messing with bandits. They're a
Oh,
world of trouble.
okay. I thought she would have been going for Ruby.
So I hear.
I guess it's the other way around. Okay.
Hey, girly.
Seriously? This isn't over?
I heard you're looking for someone.
Honestly, I would have thought Yang would have just taken off without regarding him. Maybe she just wanted to continue using him as a punching bag. Who knows? Oh. Well, he sure got to them fast. Without Crow in sight.
Help you? Yeah. Is there a ruby rose here?
Why?
Can't blame them for being on edge.
Well...
Not after Tyrion.
I found him!
I think your uncle could use some help.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on out there? Can't a girl read her comics in peace? Crow, did you get drunk again?
Maybe.
Oh. You have silver eyes.
Who are you?
Yeah, I guess given that it's a rare trait.
Well, my
He
name is
probably would
Oscar
have been.
Pine.
Wait for it.
You probably know me as Professor Ozpin.
I did it!
Oh man. The full circle of confusion. Yeah, I'm liking the intro theme so far. Pretty catchy. Oh, that was a nice little backflip drop of Ozpin. Who's that? it's the big guy again. I'm curious about him too, since he seems to have history with Osmond. And it didn't sound quite good. Oh, I can't wait till Team RWBY's reunited again. I know it's gonna happen at some point, but oh, I can't wait. They're gonna have so much to talk about. Oh man, we sure learned a lot from just this first episode. I had an entire full page of notes. Yeah, I would really like to know how Salem managed to get a leash on Professor Lionheart. I didn't see how long this one was. Okay.
Are we ready?
He seems scared too. Oh, it's the jellyfish again.
After you.
Your Grace. Are you there?
Hello, Leonardo. Do you have something to report?
Of course, ma'am. I would not waste your time if not.
I'm still just so fascinated by this creature. Cinder dear, are we coming through? Can you see us clearly? Well, as clearly as you can.
Shut up.
Oh, goody. You've recovered.
Your report. What is it?
I've found the Spring Maiden.
Is that so? Well done, Arthur. Had I known how useful you'd be in expediting this process, I would have sent you long ago.
As much as I'd love to take credit, ma'am, I can't say that either of us are to thank for this development. I guess you could say a little birdie told us.
Explain.
You see, ma'am, Crow Bronwyn arrived at Haven Academy earlier today. He believes Spring has taken residence with his sister's tribe.
Is the girl with him?
I imagine that's also not good news
Yes,
for
Miss
Salem,
Rose
because
was in
now,
attendance.
despite what Tyrion said,
And you know
she's
of the
finding out
tribe's
Crow is
location?
still alive.
Yes, ma'am. But you have to hurry. Crow is already at odds with my...
Leonardo, do you remember the first time we met? I remember. I remember your fear. But since that day, you've been extraordinarily brave. I won't forget all that you've done for me. Do not
kill him?
forget everything I can do
Oh,
to
okay.
you.
I was about to say, Jesus. Okay, so she's
Cinder,
essentially
you
got
and
him
your
on a
team will
leash
meet with Dr. Watts
purely
and
through
together convince Raven Bronwyn that the
fear.
survival of her people depends on her cooperation.
Once you have Spring under control, escort her to the relic and contact Hazel. The White Fang was promised the destruction of Haven, and they'll have it once we have what we need.
Understood.
Not you, Arthur. Tyrion's in need of a new tale.
What happened to his old one?
Guess.
The silver-eyed girl? It will be done.
Good.
Seems Crow was right, Lionheart. The students aren't pushovers.
You're free to speak your mind.
I don't understand. Working with bandits? Keeping RWBY alive? What's the point? We're strong enough to take what we want by force.
Never underestimate the usefulness of others. Take Leonardo. He was one of Ozpin's most trusted, and yet now... You will have the power I promised you when the time is right. But remember that it comes with a cost. If Ruby Rose has learned to harness her gift, then you must take care to protect yours. There's only so much I can do to aid you. And Cinder, before you go, inform Tyrion that I wish to have a word with him.
Yeah, after learning about Crow being alive. That's about what I expected. So Salem definitely controls Leo through fear.
Where are we?
Nowhere good. Passing by some of Lake Matsu's floating islands. The gravity dust that forms in these things has given us a little turbulence. Nothing I can't handle, but the islands sometimes hide some nasty grim.
Gravity dust.
I'm just betting on our friends in distress, keeping them preoccupied.
Look out!
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
By the gods, we lost Percy! Help!
Oh, they were still at it. Wasps? Of course there's grim in the form of wasps. Oh, and they're quite strong. Ooh. Yikes.
Lancers. Freaking
Those poor
Lancers.
pilots.
All right, buckle
Lancers. That's an interesting name.
What are you doing?
What we should have done in the first place. You're carrying dust, right?
Officially, no. Actually, yes.
Then when I tell you, open the rear door.
Better make it quick. Kid, we're cutting it close.
Ready!
Hold on.
What was that?
We're hooked. I've got an idea. Hold on. Literally.
he gonna try to throw them off? Nice.
Can you find a pair of islands we can fit between?
Kid, you are reading my mind.
Oh, she would have woke up more.
Yeah, great going, kid. We are in the clear.
Oh, that's a big one.
What?
Queen Lancer. Because these are probably more like bees rather than wasps.
Do something!
Wow.
I can see the shoreline. God, we're not gonna make it.
Okay, there we go. Oh, they brought out this song again. Oh no. It's because she got it, but oh, that did not sound good. Hopefully they come out okay.
Adam, I'm not going to repeat myself. So I want you to listen when I tell you that the White Fang will not attack Haven Academy.
High Leader Khan, I am begging you.
You should beg for forgiveness and nothing else. The assault you led on Beacon was not the great victory you clearly think it was.
So this is the
and you
current
should be
leader.
grateful your punishment wasn't more severe. You are a symbol for many in our organization, but that doesn't make you infallible.
I was merely trying to follow your example, High Leader.
And what example might that be?
Strength. Strength and unwavering conviction. The humans have seen that strength now.
I was one of the first to suggest violence where violence was necessary. Peace bred complacency, and acceptance of our place in the world. I will not allow humanity to push us down without pushing them back. But the destruction of the Huntsman Academies crosses a line. The loss of the CCT has brought global communication to a crawl, and the White Fang is more of a target now than ever before. You have justified humanity's campaign against us, and for what? Empty promises from a group of humans? Humans we still know nothing about, and come and go as they please. These are not examples of strength,
She's talking
Adam.
about Salem and
They are
Co.
examples of your talents being diminished by short-sightedness.
If you want to know more about the humans, then why not talk to one of them yourself? Hazel!
Took you long enough.
Oh my gosh, his voice is so deep. I feel like I might have heard it from somewhere.
Apologies. I don't aim to cause any trouble.
You've brought a human to this location?
You should hear what he has to say.
Is she a tiger, by the
grounds
way?
for execution.
Ma'am.
I really like her design.
Please. Nobody needs to die today. I'm just asking for a moment of your time.
The longer you stay here, the less of a chance you have of leaving alive.
I'll take those chances, if you don't mind.
Okay. Interesting.
You don't like me. You have no reason to like me. But you don't have to like me to get the results you want.
I'm starting to doubt either of you fully comprehend what it is that I want. I want humanity to fear the Faunus, to know that we demand respect. I do not want to start a war with the humans that we cannot win.
That's where you're wrong. We can win a war against the humans. Not only because we have the support of Hazel's master, but because the Faunus are the dominant species of this planet. We're better than humans. We have everything humans have and more. Humans shouldn't just fear the Faunus. They should serve the Faunus.
Oh, he's really taking eye for an eye to the core.
Guards, take them away. I said take them away.
I will admit, Sienna, you were right about my popularity. My followers in Vale already see me as the true High Leader, and many here in Mistral feel the same.
What are you doing?
What's right for the Faunus. From this day forward, I will be the one to lead the White Fang.
Wow. Like, we knew beforehand he was gonna usurp her, but
if you think I'll just step aside
doing it
and
like
follow
this
beneath
isn't
you,
what I expected.
you're wrong.
Oh. And then
I
just
know.
kill her. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Sienna. You were there when our people needed you. But they need me now. I'm sorry you couldn't see this through to the end.
Man, that's such a shame. She had a really cool design, too.
Give our former leader a proper burial.
Hazel didn't seem
All
like
who
to
were
like
here
that
tonight
either.
will claim that Sienna was murdered by a human huntsman. Sienna Khan will become a martyr for our cause. Her final act as High Leader.
When were you planning on telling me about that?
This was my business, not yours.
Well,
It's
kind of
our
is, because
business
he was
now.
there on Salem's
And I
orders.
don't appreciate you
Now he has to
withholding
break
things
the
like
news
that.
to her that he
Your
didn't
master was
succeed
concerned
with.
with Sienna's willingness to cooperate. Now she doesn't have to be.
Yeah, but I don't think she meant it like that.
Nobody
Like, she
needed
was
to die
just
today.
lecturing Cinder over the usefulness of others, so that she didn't want to kill them.
I disagree.
But that's really interesting that Hazel, he doesn't seem to support death like that. He looked pretty sensitive about it. Okay, Weiss survived, but what about the pilot?
Please.
Is he gone?
What do you think?
Oh, of course it's bandits.
I think.
Oh!
We just hit
And
the
of course she
jackpot.
just has to run into her, of all people. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this got crazy. Wow. I'm assuming the pilot didn't make it. Either that or the huntsman just went and killed him before they came to her. Man, that sucks. He just wanted to get home, enjoy his big fat paycheck. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't. I know they'll do the right thing.
Aw.
You got this.
He'll warm up to him. Son's gonna be the one, he's gonna have to accept it. But it's always like this. Father figures are gonna be protective of their daughters like that. But I think Son's a good match for her.
Thank you all for assembling here. I wanted to take time to address some of the rumors that have been circulating around our island. I believe that it is important for the people of this territory to understand the truth. No matter how you feel about the human race, I think we can all agree that the event now known as the Fall of Beacon was a tragedy. A tragedy that will set both man and Faunus kind back. While the main aggressor is still unknown, we do have official confirmation that Adam Taurus, the leader of a powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang, was partially responsible for these attacks. His actions not only tarnish the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality to all, but to our entire race. With each day that this man remains unpunished, it becomes increasingly difficult to condemn those that look down upon us. Recently, a spy from this same splinter group set their sights on this very home. My own daughter, Blake, and her friend did their very best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to ascertain that Adam Taurus has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang, Sienna Khan, and take over the reins himself. His radical plans do not stop there. The documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy and its attached CCT tower. Their plan is to strike on the last full moon before the beginning of the fall semester, roughly 2 months from today. I have sent my swiftest messenger to the government of Mistral, but I believe we have a greater responsibility. My relationship with the White Fang has been an interesting one. Years ago, I led the organization to help try and create a world where I, and every Faunus who wished, could walk alongside the human race. And while I believe we made great strides toward this goal, it was made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang wanted faster results. So I stepped down, and Sienna Khan was appointed as my successor. It's true that I do not fully condone many of her methods. What I do condone is what Sienna fights for. The idea that the Faunus and humans are, and should be, equal. Adam Taurus does not seem to have that goal in mind. What he has done benefits no one but himself. I think it's time that the Faunus showed the world that we are equals. Time that we snuff out this splinter group and restore the White Fang to what it once was. To do this, I think the answer is clear. We must go to Haven and protect it at all costs. Before we proceed any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of the fall of Beacon. You can do this.
Traitors!
Elia.
Cowards. After everything the humans have done to us, everything they've put us through, you're asking us to help them?
I know we haven't been treated fairly.
Where was their help when the dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted Faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young lady, progress takes patience and cooperation.
The Belladonnas are the worst kind of Faunus. They want us to work with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you truly want to help your people, now is the time to support Adam, not the Belladonnas. He will bring about the future that you deserve. And if you are unwilling to fight, know that the White Fang will do it for you!
Shut up!
After her!
Did he age backwards?
He's possessed!
Or reincarnated.
Oh, isn't it weird?
We went from so serious to this.
It is very weird, yes.
Okay. Let's all just take a second and remember that this is very overwhelming for everyone.
Thanks. Sorry. It's just, I've never really met huntsmen and huntresses before.
Well, we've never met a person with two souls, so first times all around.
Not to break up the whole getting to know you game, but we need to have a talk. Mind showing us your little parlor trick, kid?
Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I'll still be here. It is so very good to see you again, students.
Ooh.
Wait, what just happened?
Professor Ozpin? Correct. And though I may be the one speaking, Oscar is still present mentally. He's merely handed over the controls, so to speak. Just don't make us do anything embarrassing. I'm afraid this all must be very perplexing.
And alarming, and bizarre, and just really kind of hard to believe overall.
It's
Nice
good
rhyme,
to see
Nora.
you children still have your sense of humor. I know you've all been through tremendous hardship already. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault.
It's all my fault. I told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet.
Oh.
And I wasn't exaggerating.
We're hearing it again.
I'm cursed. For thousands of years, I have walked the surface of Remnant, living, dying, and reincarnating in the body of a like-minded soul.
Cursed by what?
The Professor Ozpin you all met was not my first form, and clearly wasn't my last. It's an extraordinarily strenuous process on everyone involved.
So what are you?
I am the combination of countless men who have spent their lives trying to protect the people of Remnant. With every rebirth, my soul is eventually merged with another. And I am changed. But my memories stay with me. This curse was bestowed upon me by the gods, because I failed to stop Salem in the past.
Gods.
But we must stop her now.
And how do we do that?
We start by ensuring the safety of the Relic of Knowledge.
So that means Salem is just as old, too. Does she go through the same process? Does she have the same curse? Oh my goodness, this is so much to write. So the gods bestowed the curse on him. He said for failing to stop Salem in the past. Stop her with what though? Like what was going on back then? Was it something that she did that made her into the form that she is now? Because it sounds like she herself is also from, well, way back when. It's not specifically specified exactly how long Ozpin has lived, but it sounds like Salem has lived just as long. So now I'm curious about her situation too. So question mark, does Salem also reincarnate? Interesting. Oh, and now we're back to Weiss.
Well, well, well. Look who's awake.
What's going on? Where am I?
You know, I never thought I'd see a Schnee in this camp.
Vernal?
Vernal.
What do you want?
Straight to the point. I like it. We don't normally deal in trafficking people. Not really worth our time. But once we realized we had a Schnee, that changed.
You're going to ransom me back to my father. Is that it?
It's a shame you're a Schnee. You'd probably do quite well around here.
I would never sink to your level.
Just keep quiet and cooperate, and you'll be back in your mansion before you know it. Don't make this complicated.
What's going to make this complicated is when my sister finds out that I didn't make it to Mistral. You know my sister, don't you? Winter Schnee, special operative of the Atlas military. She's in Mistral now, and when she hears I'm missing, it won't take her long to find me.
Wait, was she?
And you.
We never saw her. Now that I think about it, we never saw anything about her being there.
I don't know if it's more funny or sad, but you're clearly out of the loop. Your sister isn't in Mistral anymore. No Atlas personnel are in Mistral anymore. General Ironwood closed the borders and recalled all of his little troops in tin cans.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay.
No one is coming to rescue you.
This is perfect! We were stuck at a dead end, but now we can just take little cute boy Osmond to Lionheart and have him set things straight.
Please don't call me that.
Yeah, we're not sure that's the best idea.
But I thought the headmasters all took their orders from you.
That was the intention. 4 lieutenants I can trust, especially during times of reincarnation. But Crow told me about your meeting with Leonardo. He isn't just behaving irrationally. He's disobeying specific instructions I had left him. Something's wrong. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't want to rule out any possibilities either. No one outside of this room knows that I have paired with Oscar, and I think it may be best to keep it that way.
I
Play
agree.
things close to the chest until we got a better hand.
Right.
Precisely. Now, we have 2 steps ahead of us. The first is enlisting the aid of more huntsmen.
But the Mistral Council
doesn't own every huntsman in the kingdom. And I've been here enough times to know where we can find some more.
So long as they're trustworthy.
You can trust them to put up a good fight. I'll throw together a list tonight.
Oh, and there goes his misfortune acting up again.
After that, we can move on to step 2.
What's step 2?
Getting you 4 into fighting shape.
But we already know how to fight.
There's always something you can
only
learn.
fight so long as you have Crescent Rose, but you're still lacking in hand-to-hand combat.
Well,
yeah, and he's got her there.
Mr. Ark.
But Yang failed,
Glad
so
to hear
good
you've
luck.
improved, but sorry to say you've yet to unlock your semblance. All of you still have a ways to go before you're ready to pose any real threat against Salem and her forces. And though Oscar can give me temporary control, he'll need to strengthen his body and his aura. Wait, what? He'll inherit my muscle
yeah,
memory
that's
in
true.
time, but practice will expedite the process.
but if Crow's out looking for huntsmen, then who's going to teach us?
Obviously him. Okay, show off.
Well, I believe I was the headmaster of Beacon Academy. We have approximately 1 month before classes resume.
I love how Nora's just
If Salem were
unimpressed.
to plan an attack, it would make sense that it occur prior to students' return. It's not much time, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, Nora,
Just don't
Nora.
expect me to go easy on you. Huh?
Poor fella.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, so of course she's gonna try to break out. pause that. So Crow plans to try to assemble some more huntsmen for aid. And in the meantime, Ozpin's gonna train the group. Right, this guy.
How much further, pal?
This should just about do it.
You wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
Sure he is. Exactly. Nice. Oh, that's so handy. She can just use her arm as a shield now. Oh, that's so nice.
I can't believe you were dumb enough to let me lead you here.
No, she wasn't. She's 2 steps ahead of you, sir.
Yes, little lady. This is it. Well, unless you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
Oh, well, gee, thanks.
Yes, that way.
Oh, I love silly,
good to know,
dumb people like this.
Now, to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike, and you're gonna take your lumps. You got the jump on me last time, sweetheart. You really ought to think twice about fighting all...
Oh.
All right.
There's a gun in the arm, too. Oh, there we go with the momentum again. That was it? You just had one little bullet? Nice. That fake out was good. But hey, she did well. She didn't use her semblance.
Who are you?
Her dad's lessons are turning out great.
Doesn't matter. When Raven finds out what you did, you're dead.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
I'm dead.
Yep, it was at this moment he knew. He ducked up. Oh, she's doing the hand-to-hand practice with him.
Man,
he's actually not doing bad, though.
Oscar's picking up on this stuff fast.
My gosh, I'm so sorry.
There we go.
Yes, I did it. Oscar?
You forgot to engage your aura again.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because this method makes you less likely to forget.
That is true.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Not bad, Miss Rose. But Oscar doesn't have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
Oh, well, maybe we should, take a break.
Don't get scared now. right from the air. Ooh.
Ouch. The next time you want to throw a left cross, remember to push off with the appropriate foot. And as always, do be aware of any openings.
Got it! Hey, are you okay?
How is this so exhausting?
Your body isn't used to this kind of training. Not to mention generating a defensive aura on your own. It takes intense concentration at first, but in time it will become second nature, allowing you to deflect attacks and gradually heal your wounds. After that, you can begin focusing on your semblance, whatever that may be.
Semblance?
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it. Ruby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can,
I can't do it.
John's like you. He hasn't found his semblance yet, but we all know he will. And you will too. We all just have to try and help each other get stronger.
Cool. A common philosophy is that a warrior's semblance is a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many who don't see a connection at all.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes. Ren's semblance was unlocked from intense stress. And mine kicked in during training one day.
What about you?
Oh, struck by lightning, didn't die. Crazy Thursday.
I just don't understand what's wrong with
By
me.
lightning didn't
I train,
die.
I meditate.
Don't worry, Mr. Ark. Your journey is far from over.
I think like everyone
The same
else
might
is
be
just
said for
gonna
all of you.
happen upon you
Unlocking your semblance
from whatever
isn't the end.
circumstance.
It can still
'Cause
grow.
that's what it
and
sounds
evolve,
like happened
providing you're willing to
to
put in the
literally
work.
everyone else.
Who knows what could happen?
Then let's get back to it.
But it'll be really, I'm sure it'll be really cool to see what Jean's semblance ends up being. So I have the inking suspicion that it may have to do with his aura, considering that Pyrrha once said that he had a lot of it, implying that he has more than the average person. Oh, she's gonna meet Yang, isn't she? Because this is the camp that she was taken to. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be quite the reunion. Hi, Mooney.
Mom. Yang.
So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me.
Hi, Moons.
You know that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you.
And you found me. You were patient, determined, and strong enough to make your dream a reality.
Okay, you can't sit on my book.
Well done, Yang. But did you have to be so rough with my men?
I didn't want a fight. They started it.
Well, you certainly finished it. Right. I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you.
That's not why I'm here.
What was that?
I'm not here for you. Ruby is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her.
And why would I do
clever.
that?
Because we're family.
Family. Only coming around when they need something.
You're
I
one
have
to
say
talk.
I'm disappointed. After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you?
Because you're going to save me time. Ruby was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But Dad told me how your semblance works.
Right, the portal.
You could bond to certain people. And when you do, you could create a portal that takes you straight to them.
Oh.
You've got one for Dad, one for me, and you've got one for Crow. He promised me he'd watch out for Ruby before he left. And I trust him. So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way.
You know, it takes real strength to march in here and demand such a favor of me. I've got to say, I'm impressed. It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause.
What does that mean?
You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang. Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once too.
I don't care what you think.
Your choice is your own. All I'm suggesting is that instead of getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong.
Save your breath. You could spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister.
Well, aren't you stubborn?
I get it from my mom.
Well, if that's how you feel, then it sounds like we're done here. Take her away.
Did you not hear me? I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough! You watch your mouth in front of our leader!
Make me.
Oh, okay. Just find out just like that then. Okay.
Yang?
Weiss?
All right, well, subtlety is out.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. What are you doing here?
Well, that's my mom, and she could take us to RWBY.
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
You're just realizing that? Oh.
Enough!
Thank you. If you people don't keep
Interesting.
it together, this place will be crawling with Grim. Give the girl her weapon back.
Okay, Mooney, you're about to knock my keyboard off my desk.
In my tent. Now.
Why?
If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth.
Sorry about...
Aww.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
So sweet. It's always nice. so that was interesting to learn how exactly Raven's portals work. She has to bond with people in order to use them. Which puts into question how exactly the bonding thing works. Is it like some pact or link that she just creates, or is it like just that connection she builds upon
are you ready?
Being with them?
I've beat up on giant monsters and robots more than once. I think I can handle getting a few signatures.
Signatures.
Your chieftain needs you. Your people need you. Please, join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
Oh, okay, so they're trying to recruit for the operation.
Are you kidding me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata! Get back inside.
Mom!
You're not going anywhere.
On the other hand, I guess it really isn't all that surprising that no one's really on board, because they're just trying to live in peace. They're not really fighters. Yeah, tough.
I don't get it! How can they just sit around and do nothing with the White Fang getting ready to attack?
Because not everyone is like you and me.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
fawn is here in Menagerie. The ones that weren't born on the island moved here because they were tired of fighting, of having to struggle
I guess
constantly.
that's another way of putting it.
Menagerie is filled with people
Another
that just want to be left alone. And here we are asking them to put the rest of the world before themselves.
Yeah.
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
The problem is, whatever happens at Haven is going to affect them whether they like it or not. If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the Faunus. Everywhere.
That's also true.
Adam. He's the guy you used to work with?
Yes.
Sorry. Forget I brought it up.
No, it's okay. Have you ever met someone and thought to yourself, they are the personification of this word?
Not really, but I know what
Okay,
she means.
well, I remember getting to know Ruby and thinking, this girl is the embodiment of purity. After a while, I saw Weiss was defiance, and Yang was strength.
Yeah, I'd say those are good words for them.
Jury's still out on that one, but I'm leaning towards Ernest. At first, I thought Adam was justice. Then I thought he was passion. But over time, I realized I was wrong. He wasn't any of those things. He was spite. Not hatred, not rage, spite. He won't accept equality, only suffering for what he feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious. That's what worries me about Ilya. She's not like Adam, not yet at least. But I don't know how long that will last.
She was your friend, huh?
She was. Her chameleon traits meant she could pass as human. She could have lived a normal life if she wanted. But she didn't. I always admired that. She lost her family in a mining accident when she was young, and she joined the White Fang. Like me, she was more or less trained on the road alongside other faunus. She learned to survive, to defend herself. But as people like Sienna and Adam started to gain a following, she became more dangerous. I guess I did too. My parents tried to get me to leave with them, but I refused. I had Adam and Ilya, after all.
You know we're going to have to face her eventually.
I know.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try and help her the way you helped me.
Hmm?
You showed me that sometimes you need to be there for a friend, even when they don't want you to be.
There you go, she's
I was
learning.
drowning in guilt and fear. I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me. And I can't give up on Ilya. It's about time I saved my friends for once.
Good job, Blake. Once again, I cannot express how happy I am that Sun was there for her. Because now she can finally see
You're really getting better, huh?
why it was necessary.
Are you hungry? It's almost dinner time.
Yeah. That sounds good. I was about to call it a night anyway.
So, you've never fought before?
Just the occasional small gram. Nothing like this, though.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you look like a natural.
It's strange. I've only had this cane for a few weeks, but I feel like I've had it for a lifetime. Longer, even. I sound like a crazy person.
I mean, yeah, just a little. But at this pace, you'll be combat ready in no time.
Oh. Oh, what a callback to Penny.
Well, I'll see you upstairs.
How do you handle all of this?
What do you mean?
I'm scared. I'm more scared than I've ever been in my life. Than I ever thought was possible.
That's good he's being
knew that I wanted to
honest.
be more than a farmhand, but this? Who would ask for this?
I feel him. I really feel him. This is probably what the Spring Maiden was feeling as well. What she was going through when she got her powers.
We all went to Beacon because we wanted to help people. But you're right. None of us asked for this either. We just have to press on and
How can you be so confident? People have tried to kill you. The world's about to go to war all over again. How are you okay with any of this?
When Beacon fell, I lost two of my friends. Penny Polandina and Pira Nikos. I didn't know them for very long, but that doesn't change the fact that they were two of the most kind-hearted people I'd ever met. But that didn't save them. Pira thought that if there was even the smallest chance of helping someone, that it was a chance worth taking. And because of that, she died fighting a battle she knew she couldn't win. And Penny was killed just to make a statement.
I'm sorry.
I am scared. But not just for me. What happened at Beacon shows that Salem doesn't care if you're standing against her or not. She'll kill anybody. And that scares me most of all. Pira, Penny, I'd be lying if I said that it didn't hurt. That I didn't think about them every day since I lost them. That I didn't wish I had spent more time with them. If it had been me instead, I know they would have kept fighting too. No matter how dangerous it was. So that's what I choose to do. To keep moving forward.
It's very noble of her. Not everyone would have that kind of strength that she has.
Come on. If we don't hurry, Nora's gonna eat everything. It wouldn't be the first time.
Classic Nora.
Hey, Oscar. This isn't gonna be easy. But the fact that you're even trying says a lot about you. You're braver than you think.
She really is remarkable, isn't she?
Yeah, She must have been one of the best huntresses at Beacon, huh?
In some ways, yes. But in many others, no. She has her quirks, her faults, just like everyone else. But she also possesses something unquantifiable, a spark that can inspire others even in the darkest of times.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself.
Must be really hard on her, too.
It most assuredly is.
Your thoughts?
Are of no significance. If this is how High Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then we shall make it so.
Of course, brother. Still.
Come in.
Sister Ilya, thank you for meeting with us.
How may I be of assistance?
Please, stand. We have wonderful news.
What is it?
We finally received a message from the Mistral Brotherhood. The operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed his place as the High Leader of the White Fang.
Good. And Sienna?
Buried with honor. The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
A necessary sacrifice. We won't forget everything she did for us.
Indeed.
Your maturity and understanding in regards to this matter is appreciated, and it is why we've summoned you here this evening.
The White Fang is experiencing a transitional period.
Growth requires change.
And change can be painful.
If it's for the betterment of the Faunus, then it's a pain we can endure. What's our next mission?
Containment. With the CCT tower still inoperable, we have the luxury of control over the flow of information.
News of Adam's ascension has yet to reach Menagerie, but when it does, the citizens of Kuokawana will undoubtedly react poorly now that the chieftain has spoken out against us.
It's my fault the Belladonnas had any ground to stand on.
Do not concern yourself with past failures, Ilya. Focus on the future. We have an opportunity for redemption.
What do you need me to do?
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's assault on Haven Academy.
And so, they must be silenced.
Okay.
Silenced?
Like Sienna, they stand in the way of true progress for our people.
We would never put such a burden on you alone, of course. Your brothers and sisters will be at your side. But your relationship with their daughter makes you an integral part of this operation.
Blake?
We know how close you were with young Blake. Rest assured, High Leader Taurus has requested she be taken alive, but we cannot risk having her present to defend her family.
But the people of Menagerie...
We'll come to understand what happens to those who speak out against the White Fang.
And we'll be left without a leader
Right, but that's
until
gonna
our
breed more
victory is
conflict.
complete.
If the leaders here essentially are just suddenly taken out of the picture, it's going to paint a target, a possible target on the White Fang's back as like suspicions.
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take for our High Leader.
I will not allow them to ruin this. The Belladonna name has brought me nothing but grief. You've done well in finding the deserter. Bring her to me alive. But not before you've slaughtered her family. I have a promise to keep.
He seems unwell.
He carries with him a tremendous burden.
Are we sure he is the one to lead us?
For now, we must do what is best for the Faunus. Yes. Brother Yuma. Did you see Tagira's messenger?
He rests beneath the waves, along with his warning.
Then all is well.
Oh, we'll rip the messenger. But okay, brothers got wings like me. Yay! Finally someone winged. Let's call him Yuma. I like him. I like his design. Are they demon wings or something? No, they can't be. Faunus are animalistic. What animal would have wings like that? Oh, maybe it's bat wings. Okay, I think that was episode 5. Yes, it was. Okay, so we'll stop here. Oh, all right. Hold on, I'm still writing down the last bit of notes. Okay. If he has bat wings, then that would explain it. But it's still pretty cool. Okay, Mooney, can I have the space back here? You've robbing the entire desk. I had to hang my keyboard here. Ooh, okay. Man, that was a lot. I'm definitely gonna be having quite a day going through everything we've learned from this batch. But nonetheless, as always, I'm really enjoying myself. The pacing is really good too, with the constant switcheroo between each, well, I guess it's probably safe to say each member of RWBY's perspectives of what's happening and going on with them. I was surprised with a few bits. Speculations turned out to be a little off, but they still merited new knowledge, and I will certainly try to keep up with it. But yeah. What did you have there? Oh, it's just the little string. I need to put that away. Okay, so I'll spend some time this week going through my notes and all that, and prepare for the next batch for next Saturday. Also, in addition, I plan to start checking out Red versus Blue. So, if anyone is a fan of that show and is interested in seeing my reaction to that as well, keep a lookout for that. Because I've been vaguely interested in it since first hearing about it, and what kind of sealed the deal was the Birdman. If anyone knows Murder of Birds, he's another reactor on YouTube that I sometimes watch his reactions and stuff for games. And one day when I opened up YouTube, I had like one of his videos come up in my algorithm, and the thumbnail was of him reacting to what sounded like the final season of Red versus Blue, and he seemed, I glimpsed like the first bit of the video, because Mooney had my mouse over it and the little playback thing he did it had started it, and I was seeing how emotional he was about the show ending, so it kind of got me wondering, wow, is it really that impactful? So that kind of sparked even more intrigue, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and start checking that out this week as well. And I will maintain the same schedule and post my reactions to that on Saturdays as well. So on Saturdays, you'll be seeing both RWBY and Red versus Blue from this point on. So thought I should let you guys know in case any of you were interested in seeing that. Because as someone who is a big fan of Halo, Red versus Blue seems right up my alley. But yeah, other than that, thank you for sitting through this with me again. As always, I look forward to your comments, and always appreciating the support you give to me and my channel. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. I got some stuff to do, and I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good one.